a well-known audio brand among musicians and audiophiles, but it kind of missed the boat on consumer wireless headphones. Well, now it's finally got a set of true wireless earbuds. They're not your typical AirPods clones, although at $280, they do cost slightly more than the AirPods Pro. What's interesting about these is that the Bluetooth module is actually detachable. As its name implies, the AONIC 215 incorporates Shure's SE 215 earbuds. Those are the entry-level model in its lineup of earbuds that have detachable cables. They're usually $99. And what you can do though is you can attach any set of Shure earbuds that have detachable cables to these modules. You buy the modules for $230. That means you would save $50 if you already had a set of SE 215s. You could also attach these to the $1,000 SE 846s if you happen to have those. I did ask Shure whether it matters which earbuds you attach to the Bluetooth module, and a representative told me it doesn't matter. These SE 215s are actually the hardest to drive. Their earbuds do have different impedance levels, but the Bluetooth module will adjust. There's going to be a setting in the app that allows you to choose which Shure earbuds you have, and it will automatically adjust to those earbuds. Weirdly, they're kind of the audiophile equivalent of the Beats Power Beats Pros. They have a hook that wraps around the top of your ear, and they really do stay in your ear securely. Shure says they don't have a water resistance rating, but that musicians do wear Shure earbuds, and some musicians do sweat, so they should be fine for a light workout. Like with other noise isolating earbuds, it's crucial to get a tight seal if you want to get really good sound out of these guys. Of all the ear tips that are included, only the giant foam tips work for me. That's these ones right here, but at least they did work, and one of them should work for you. There are certainly a lot of them included in the box. The charging case that comes with these is bigger than your typical charging case for true wireless headphones. These do fit nicely in the charging case. And while it's a big charging case, it doesn't feel as big for some reason as the Powerbeats Pro's charging case, maybe because this is a little bit flatter. It does zip up. It has a USB-C charging port here, and there is a battery life indicator on the back right there. Battery life is rated at 8 hours, which is pretty good. That's kind of becoming the standard for these types of true wireless earbuds. While the buds automatically turn off when you put them in the charging case, you do have to manually turn each bud on every time you put these earbuds on. They do have one button in each earbud, and the controls, that's a physical button, and the controls are initially pretty limited, but will expand through software upgrades. You can pause and play your music and answer and end calls. And if you double press actually on the control button, it activates a transparency mode so you can hear what's going on in the world around you and also hear your voice inside the buds when you're making a voice call. That's a nice feature. Actually, I should say bud, not buds, because these only have mono for calls. The sound only comes through the right earbud. That's something people complained about with the Bose SoundSport Free. And it's too bad because they do have very good call quality, at least in one ear, and they do have two beamforming microphones to pick up your voice. The sound isn't for everybody. As I said, these are geared towards audiophiles. They have more of a neutral sound profile with well-balanced sound that's nicely detailed and has good definition in the bass. But for someone who's used to headphones that are more hyped in the treble and the bass, these may seem a little bit flat, but if you like clean, accurate sound, you will like these. They do have a companion app for iOS and Android, and it lets you adjust that level of transparency. You can also play back high fidelity lossless tracks if you have a collection of those and you want to store them on your phone. Alas, the app's equalizer only works in the app with the music stored on your phone, not with streaming music services. Overall, I do think this is a cool concept. Yeah, it feels a little first gen, and yeah, it's a little too quirky and a little too expensive, especially when you consider its features list is limited compared to some of the other high-end true wireless earbuds out there. But the AONIC 215 has a distinct design that's certainly in keeping with Shure's in-ear monitor heritage, and you will look like a musician wearing these even if you're not. I'm David Carnoy for CNET.com. Thanks for watching, and let me know what you think in the comments section.